Welcome back to the Av Attack. I'm your host, Prescott Chambers. The Avs find yet another victory on the road in the Emerald City in this game, 64 of 82 in Seattle, Washington against the Kraken. The Avs are heading into this game off a tough loss against the Oilers where Nathan MacKinnon got ejected in the second period after Darnell Nurse sent him into Connor Ingram's head. Landy and Lakey are still listed as out week to week, and LOC is still on IR. The Kraken come into this one on a 3-game losing streak, and I had some confidence Colorado was going to dominate this game. Starting goalies for this one were Joey Decord and Scott Wedgwood. Period 1, this one gets off to a quick start at 3:45. Marty Necas wrists one to the back of the net, assisted by Devon Taves and Nathan MacKinnon. It's 1-0 Avs. We get some back and forth, but Colorado looks ready for anything, and Wedgwood is playing with a full confidence in this one. The Avs are also throwing as many shots on net as possible, and at 12:54 it pays off when the Nate Dogg scores his 44th of the season to make it 2-0. The assists coming from Marty Necas and Devon Taves. Seattle starts to get a bit more physical. At 18:11, Marty Necas takes a stick to the face from Josh Eberle and gets cut and draws a double minor, giving the Avs a 4-minute power play. And at 18:48, Nicholas Waugh scores his first goal with the Avalanche off a rebound assisted by Brock Nelson and Nathan MacKinnon. After one, it's 3-0 Colorado. Period 2, Philip Grubauer is sent in to relieve Decord in net for the remainder of the game. The Avs have about 50 seconds of power play to start the second. The Kraken kill at 3:37. Devon Taves gets sent to the box for holding, giving Seattle their first power play of the game. Then just as it gets killed off at 5:15, Brent Burns takes a tripping penalty, putting the Kraken right back on the power play. Colorado was able to kill again. With 10 minutes remaining in the second, Seattle has evened up the shots on goal as it now sits at 16-15 in favor of the Kraken. At 12:07, Parker Kelly draws a trip for the Avs' second power play, but at 13:36, the Avs give up their 12th shorthanded goal of the season when Nelson misses a pass that gets stolen by Chandler Stevenson and sent to Riker Evans to put the Kraken on the board. It's 3-1. With just under 4 minutes remaining, we see a small scrum between a few different players. Then at 17:11, Nazem the Dream Kadri scores his first back in an Avs sweater with a tip-in goal assisted by Sam Malinsky and Nathan MacKinnon. And after 40 minutes of hockey, the score is 4-1 Avalanche. Period 3, Seattle is pushing to try and just get something. Wedgwood is making incredible saves to make sure that doesn't happen, though. We don't see a whole lot of action until at 12:41, Yoel Kiviranta gets a deflection for his third goal of the season, assisted by Josh Manson and Parker Kelly. Both teams start to wind down as the clock ticks closer to 0, and we end this one in regulation with a final score of 5-1 Avalanche. Overall, this was a pretty flawless victory from Colorado as they march towards the end of the season. I think they're tired of the regular season and ready for another cup at this point, as am I. This puts their record at 44-11-9 with 97 points, and it is largely in part due to Scott Wedgwood and the career best season that he is currently having. He's played 36 games so far this season, sporting a record of 25-4-5 with a current .918 save percentage. He has been an absolute brick wall between the pipes, and I really couldn't ask for much more from a goaltender. The next game will have them continue this short 2-game road trip in Winnipeg, Manitoba, to take on the Jets Saturday, today, March 14th at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. But until then, as always, I'm your host, Prescott Chambers, for the Avattack. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.